Alright, how's it going? I'm getting attacked by a cat here. Where do I live? I live in a place called Aberdeen in the northeast of Scotland. How are you feeling about the pandemic in general? At first, I wasn't really bothered. I didn't think much of it, cracking jokes like everyone else and just going about my everyday life. But the Prime Minister gave an announcement on Monday. We're on lockdown now. Shit's got scary. Shit really has got scary. I'm worried about my dad. My dad's 67. He's asthmatic, and he comes into one of these high risk categories. I actually come into high risk category. I'm type 2 diabetic. But until it gets me, I just got to go on everyday life. What do you do for work, and has your work been affected? I work as a chemical plant operator for the oil industry. I supply the oil rigs with various different chemicals. We have been affected. There's a lot of rigs have shut down. We're down to a skeleton crew at work. Office staff's all at home, working from home if they can. I'm in the front line, so I've got to go to work. I've got to go, and unless I get signed off, but I'm going to try my hardest to keep on with things. What is your biggest concerns about the virus itself, as well as the social implications of it? Stopping me riding my bike. Well, it's not. Fuck that. I'll still be riding my bike at weekends. Biggest concerns? Death. My biggest concern is losing my dad. If anything happens to my dad. I lost my mum a few months ago, and I couldn't cope losing my dad as well. I might be going to see Guns N' Roses over in Poland, and I've also got tickets to see them in Glasgow as well, but so that's going to be cancelled. It's a load of shit. How's your country, town dealing with it? What protocols are in place? I don't really know, to be honest. We're on lockdown. We're only allowed to leave our house to go to work. Medical emergencies or necessary shopping. Allowed one form of exercise a day. It's not too bad for me because I live out in the middle of nowhere. I live in the countryside, so it doesn't really affect me as much. I still get out with my dogs, and I've got a big garden and shit to sit in and drink beer, what have you. But things are going to get worse. I think there's a rumour that there's going to be total lockdown from tomorrow, but I don't know how true that is. Cheers, by the way. How are your friends and neighbours reacting to all this? Some are still laughing and joking about it. Some are really scared. I was speaking to my neighbours earlier on, and like I say, we live in the country. There's only 4 houses in my street. And me and my direct neighbour, we've spoke about getting pissed and having a barbecue this weekend. But them in their garden, me in my garden. That's good for me. How many cases are currently in your country, and how many have died? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. There's a lot. There's a lot of people got it. There's a lot of people died. And I just found out today one of my best friends has got it. It's fucking horrible. How's your healthcare system handling the pandemic as far as testing and treating patients? The NHS is struggling big time. They don't have enough test kits, they don't have enough equipment, they don't have enough masks. I think they're saying if there's 10 people going to intensive care, they're only going to look at 5, and they'll put the 5 oldest ones out to die. Are you satisfied with the leaders of your country, town? How are they handling it? Prime Minister Boris Johnson, he's another wanker. He's like another Trump, another fucking clown. But he's been good. He's been good so far, I think. I don't really watch the news and that. I bury my head in the sand as usual. When this is all over, this phone's fun. When this is over, do you think humanity will have come closer together or be torn further apart? I don't know. Hopefully we'll all be together. Hopefully we'll come a lot closer together. Who knows, the human race is a funny thing. That's it. Oh. Cheers from Scotland. Peace out.